6, 7 progression, or just the scale with the chords now, because we discussed last time that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and all that, and the number system is going to help, right? So this is what is going to help us to learn the gospel piano. So let's move on the other side and we'll break more.
Go.
So C is 1, B is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5, A is 6, B is 7, and back to 1. Or in some other lesson we'll learn it as 8. Alright, let me explain what we mean by the word chord. A chord is when you play more than 3 notes or more than 2 notes at the same time and they make a sensible sound. And then there's the formulas that we use to make those chords. So we have those chords that are called major chords. Example is C major chord. And if you're holding 3 notes, we call them triads. Just the tri means 3. So this is C major chord. And then the formula, I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing. Remember we say that we named our fingers and we say that the thumb is 1, the index, the pointing finger is 2, the middle finger is 3, ring finger is 4, and the small finger here is 5. So we said we can play the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do with the C scale, which is the major scale. Now C, so do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then I'm going to explain on how you can play that in chords, in triads, and it's going to sound much more richer. Now what I'm playing is, this is the 1, this is the 2, I skip the 2 and I play the 3, 4, I skip the 4 and I play the 5. So if I play 1, 3 and 5 in key C, I'm playing what I call the C major triad or C major chord. And if I happen to move just as I moved without skipping any of the notes and move up the keyboard, remember we said we're going right, we're going up the keyboard, I can go like this and say do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and I can go to the left side, the backward. So do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So I'm going to teach you the formulas for making those triads, or the different forms of triads that we have. So this is a major triad, so it has 1, 3 and 5. We're going to learn something that we call the sharp and the flat, so that is going to help us to make the alterations in the triad and make them into minor chords. For example, this is C minor triad, this is a C diminished triad, this is a C augmented triad, and then I'm going to explain to you each of those formulas on how to make those triads. So what I played previously was just the same thing, but now in I did what we call the inversions. In other words, we're going to learn that you don't have to hold it in this particular position. So if I happen to move this C and move it up here, because this is C and this is C, so if I happen to move it here, I'll have the same notes. So I'll have the 3 as the first note on the triad, and then I have the 5/5 as the second note on the triad, and then now the 1 is on the top side. So this is also the same as C, because I'm holding the same notes. But I'm going to explain to you what that means. We call them the inversions, and then we're going to learn how they help us to do some of the stuff like this. So for example, if I play the same thing that we played earlier, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and so I shift this C and make it the top note, and do, it's going to be like this. So this being the top note, like this, and I happen to move the same without skipping any of the notes, and I go like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and I can go backwards, do, ti, la, chords, the triads, and everything else that we're going to learn. Re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment or two, and then just let me know how the lesson was. And I'm sorry because it might be not that clear and all that, like professional videos, but I'm just starting out. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. Love you. Love you.
Hey.